Hello everyone, Sergeant Shiny Plays here, and today we have Maractus Guides. Now Maractus, it's forgettable. I'm not even gonna deny that. It is forgettable. But that's not to say it's bad. It's just forgettable. Speaking of forgettable, let's talk about some forgettable movesets, because Maractus does have some good things about it. For one thing, it has growth and chlorophyll, which is always a great combination, especially during sun teams. Why? Because growth in the sun raises our attack and special attack by 2 stages. And we have Weather Ball, which not only doubles the power, but makes it fire type in the sun, which is very crucial because we do not have that much special coverage despite us being a special attacker, with our attack only being 86 and our special attack being 106. So we've got the Focus Sash because we are not the bulkiest. And a Focus Sash will allow us to survive at least one hit while we set up a growth. Then we go for Weather Ball, Solar Beam, and Hyper Voice. Like I said, the move set here is just because of the fact how Maractus gets very, very little when it comes to special coverage. It gets Grass, Normal, and that's pretty much it. Now, this can work on a Sun team, or you can use the next set we have, because we're going from I'm a Prick to Cha-Cha. Now, this is pretty much the same thing, except we're going for the physical attacking side. Adamant nature, max attack, max speed. I should probably mention this. It's a modest nature, max special attack, and max speed. So pretty much the same except special, and this is the same except physical. Growth, like I said, boosts our attack by 2 stages in the sun. Petal Blizzard, Sucker Punch, Drain Punch. Now, while Maractus' special move pool is pretty lacking, its physical move pool, it's lacking, but not as much. It gets fighting, it gets dark, it gets poison, it gets bug, and of course it gets grass and normal. It's just an overall good Pokemon. Petal Blizzard, we sadly do not get Solar Blade, and trust me, I checked. So Petal Blizzard is just a good move to have. Sucker Punch, it's priority. There's nothing wrong with Maractus having priority, especially since it can get outsped quite easily without the sun. Plus, if you Dynamax, it becomes Max Darkness, which I believe lowers special attack, which is worthless, so I'm not even sure why I mentioned it. Anyways, speaking of Dynamax, Drain Punch. Fighting coverage, great. And if you Dynamax, it becomes Max Knuckle, which boosts your physical attack by 1, making you hit even harder. Now, if only there was a way to make us hit even harder than this. And there is, with the power of the Maractus set. Choice Band, Water Absorb, Drain Punch, Wood Hammer, Grassy Glide, Poison Jab, with a Jolly Nature, Max Attack, and Max Speed. Drain Punch, like I said, if you go into Dynamax, and you'll get +1 to attack. Wood Hammer, it is the strongest move it gets, hands down. Well, aside from Leaf Storm, but you're not going to be using Leaf Storm on a physical set. It got new priority and stab in Grassy Glide, so if you want to use this on a terrain team, why not? This is a pretty good Pokemon if you're willing to take it up, because it hits hard, it can do some okay damage, it has pretty good coverage, especially considering, well, it's forgettable. It's hard to really think of ways to use it, and yet here it is, having moves like Poison Jab, Pin Missile, Grassy Glide, Wood Hammer, even other moves like Spikes. Speaking of Spikes, the Bulk Cactus set. Now this is pretty much made to be bulky, tanky, strike things down. By that I mean, you set up Spikes, but first you should probably set up the Cotton Guard, Leech Seed, and Wood Hammer. We're holding the leftovers. I should probably mention these are the Focus Sashes, and Choice Band, it helps boost our damage. Leftovers, it heals 1/16 of our max health. Water Absorb, since we're not the bulkiest, even though I'm making this into a bulky set, it would make sense for us to have an immunity to water. So if we can bait a water attack, this will be very handy. especially against Rotom Wash, because we resist electric and we would be immune to water. Cotton Guard, one of the most broken defensive moves in the game. It raises our physical defense by 3 stages, meaning our defense, while it's low, it's not going to be low for long. Spikes. Maractus has spikes. It is not the best spike setter, but it's a spike setter nonetheless. That gets Cotton Guard. Not many other Pokemon can do that. I'm pretty sure the only other one that can do it is Cacturne, which is not in the game anymore, so yay. We also have Leech Seed, which will heal us in battle with 1/8 of our health. The entire point of this set is to heal, 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 become bulky, set up spikes, and then dish out as much damage you can with Wood Hammer. Now, it is kind of defeating the point of all the healing, considering we get recoil, but you know what? If you wanted to, you could run Drain Punch, or you could run a bit more into special attack instead with a calm nature instead of careful, and just go for the Giga Drain. I just felt like, why not Wood Hammer? It's very good. The next set we have is the Endure Weakness Policy set for the Sun. The Prickly Pear set. Now, Weakness Policy, we are just a pure grass type. We are weak to Fire, Flying, Poison, Bug, and Ice. Those are 5 pretty common weaknesses. Endure allows us to survive on at least 1 HP, activating our weakness policy. Then we have Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, great coverage. Drain Punch, greater coverage. Seed Bomb, great stab. Now, you wouldn't be running Wood Hammer on this set because odds are you're going to be on just 1 HP and the recoil would take you down either way. Now, this is an Adamant nature, max attack, max speed, but you could also run Jolly, which could help with some speed, but considering our attack stat isn't the best, you should, for the most part, run Adamant. So yeah, and the last set we have for today is the Sarah set. Why is it called Sarah? Because it reminds me of Sahara, as in the Sahara Desert. I am not funny. I don't know why people, subscribe to me. Enough rambling. Life Orb. It does 1/10 our max HP, but it boosts our attack. Well, our attacks. Not attack as an attack stat. And I'm rambling again. Let's move on. Water Absorb. Immunity. Now, this is pretty much supposed to be a mixed set, but it's not really mixed. Storm, Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, Seed Bomb. With max HP, 248 into the speed, and 8 into special attack with a naive nature. Leaf Storm is the best special move it gets. There's nothing more to say. Sucker Punch, priority. Poison Jab, it's great coverage against other grass types which would wall this, as well as some other Pokemon. Oh god, I am not professional. I don't know why I have 11 subscribers. Seed Bomb. Just good coverage to have, and by coverage I mean stab. In case you can't tell, I have been a bit tired. By that I mean I've been trying to record this for a while, but I've been too busy with other stuff, i.e. having somewhat of a social life. And, well, hey, it's Maractus. I might as well give it some limelight. So, forgive me if I am a bit unprepared, because my mind is still tired from all the Pokemon I've been playing. So yeah, 6 Maractus sets. The next guide I already have an idea for, then it'll be time for the next team battle, where I pick one set from each of my guides, make a team of 6, and then battle until I get either 1 victory or none, i.e. best of 3. So yeah, I have nothing else to say. Practice. It's forgettable, but it can do a couple things. A couple things that pretty much it can only do. Anyways, bye everyone. See you next time. Peace. And and I don't know why I'm saying anything. I'll probably just... Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I am aware about Magirna's and Cinderace's ban, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because maybe Maractus can stand a chance now. And if not, then the next guide, which I am already working on, will be more useful. But, without further ado, I know I'm just dragging this on, but since it's not monetized, I am not really caring. Bye everyone, see you next time. Peace. Real.